back to my channel, and here we want to work on this particular problem, and it has to do with software development of cylinders. And we have worked on this and this one. We want to work on this last one, and based on dimensions that we have here, so the diameter is 44 millimeters and the height is 60 millimeters. Distance from here to the center line of this circle is 30, and the diameter of the circle is 32 millimeters. So we are going to make use of this dimension to solve this problem. So what we need to do first is to draw a vertical center line. So we draw a vertical center line. So here like this. So I need to bring it down a bit so it goes. Alright, so then we come up a bit and we draw a horizontal center line like this, and then with a compass take a measurement of 22 millimeters, which is half of 44 millimeters. So we take 22 millimeters here, so this is 22 millimeters. So, and then putting a pinpoint to our compass here at this point, so we draw a circle like this, and we're going to divide this circle into 12 equal parts. So there is it. So we draw, so from here to here, and we also draw from here to here. Okay, then so we turn to this side, so we draw, so here to here, and then we also draw from here to here. So I'm going to number the points on this circle, and I'm going to call this is 0. Okay, so this is 0, so this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, so here is 4, this is 5, 6, 7, 8, this is 9, this is 10, and this is 11. Alright, so we come up a little bit, and then we draw a horizontal line here like this, and then I'm going to take a measurement of 60 millimeters for the height. So this is 60 millimeters. Then I will also take 30 millimeters for the center of the circle that we have there. So, and then so I'm going to draw a vertical line from this point 0 here. So draw a vertical line from 0, so it goes up from here like this, and then also from here we draw a vertical line. Okay, so then we draw horizontal line here. So I will make this horizontal line, I'll make it a thick line at once like this. Okay, so then on this center line here, so we draw horizontal center line through this point. Alright, so I will take my compass and take a measurement of 16 millimeters, which is half of 32 millimeters. So as diameter of the circle at the center is 32, so the radius is 16. So we take a measurement of 16 millimeters like this. Okay, so then putting that at the center here, so I will draw a circle. So draw a circle like this. Alright, so and then so we are going to make this line. So this line is a thick line, and this line here also is also a thick line. Okay, then the line at the base here we also make it a thick line like this. Okay, so now the next thing I'm going to do is that with my compass I'm going to transfer this point on the circle into the front elevation. So from the plan, so we transfer, so 1 and 11 they go together, so here we draw a vertical line. Then 2 and 10, so they go together, so we draw a vertical line here like this. Then we have what we have drawn out of 3 and 9, which is the center line. Then 4, 8 they go together, so here from 8 I will draw a vertical line. Then 5 and 7 they go together, so from 7, so I will draw a vertical So like this. Okay. Alright, so with what we have here, so we are going to produce surface development. So what we need to do now is that from this base here, so we draw horizontal line like this, and then so we come up here also, so we also draw horizontal line from this point. Then I'm going to move away a little bit and draw a vertical line. So I can decide to use anywhere that I like as a seam. So I'm cutting it here and I want to spread it. So I'm cutting it from this 0. So that means this point will be 0.0. Okay. Then I will calculate the circumference of this circle. So the circumference of this circle, which I've done, is 138 millimeters. So I'll take a measurement of 138 millimeters from here, 138 millimeters. That is what we have this to be 138 millimeters. So this 138 millimeters, I'm going to divide into 12 equal parts. Okay, so from here I will draw a line at an angle to the line. So I'm going to take 12 points here on this line. So 12 different points on this line. So here we have what we have. This is 1, this is 2, this is 3. So this is 4, this is 5, 6, 7, this is 8, so this is 9, here is 10, so we have 11, and then we have what we have 12. Alright, so we join the last one to the end of the line. So I'm going to pause the video and do the rest. So then I'll come and show you the next thing to do. Alright, so I have drawn the lines, join the point here, dividing the distance from so this 0 to 0. So this point will also be 0. If you cut it here, we're going to have 0 on both sides. So this is also 0. So I divided into 12 equal parts. I divided the circle into 12 equal parts. Then I need to number. This is 1, 11. So this point will be 1, and this will be 11. Then we have what we have 2. Here we have what we have 10. So we have 3. Then we have what we have 9. Then we have 4. Then next is what? So we have 4. So 4 goes with 8. So 4 goes with 8. So we have this. Then next we have what we have 5. And then we have what we have 7. So 6 will be in the middle here. So we have those points. So the next that we are going to do is that so what we are going to do is just to make sure we have this circle drawn in here. So we also have the circle on both sides, so we need to draw it here and also around here. Now if you look at the midpoint that we have here, so this is point, this point is 3 and 9. Okay, so we have this point 3 now, so this is point 3 here on the line, and this is point 9. So we are making use of this point, and then we are going to locate this point here. We need to get this point. This is point 8, so we have this point 8 already. So point 8, so we have what 8 and 4, they are together. So we have what we have this point 4, so and then we have this point 8.8 here. So and then so we also have point 2 and 10. So point 2 and 10. So this is point 2 here, and on this side we have what we have point 10. So let's be taking note of that. But another thing that we need to do is that we don't have this a line on this point of the circle, and we don't have any line on this point of the circle, so we are going to create it ourselves. So what we need to do is that from this point here, so I will draw a vertical line from here to touch this point, and I'll also draw a line from here to touch this point on the circle. Now I will take my compass. Let's call this point, let's say this point is point A and point B. Okay, so this point A, so this point A, from this point to this point here, so we are taking this point. From here we take this point. So okay, we also take this one. This is point 8, which we already have. Point what? Point 4 and 8. We already have those points, and then we also have point 2 and 10. So and then so we just get point B, and then we get point A. So what we need to do now is that, so with our compass, so I'll just do it at once. I don't have to be taking it both sides. So I just put the midpoint of my compass here and extend it to this point B here. so to this point B. So if I put at point 3 here, so I will get it on this side, and I will also get it on this side. I get it on both sides. Then if I put at point 9, I will also get it on both sides, so getting it here and getting it here like this. So if you look at the one that we have here, okay, the one that we have here, this is after 2, so after this 2, so after this 2, that's where we have it. And then it also goes with 9, so after 10, so it goes with 10. This is after 2 here, from here to here. Then after 10, that is from here to here. Another one that we have is 4, 8. So after 4, so we have it here, or behind 4, we have it here. And then behind or at the front of 8, we have it here. Just look at the way I'm doing it. So what we are going to do now is that we are going to draw a vertical line. So we draw a vertical line here like this. Okay. And at this point also, I will draw a vertical line. Okay. Then at this point, I will draw a vertical line here. Also at this point, we will draw a vertical line. Now, based on the labeling that I did, so this is point A here, and this is point B here. So let's take note of it. And also, this is point A here, and this is point B here. Okay, so what we need to do now is that, so this point that we have here, this point here goes for 3 and 9. So if I come up here, at this point, I will draw a horizontal line like this. So I look for where this horizontal line intersect 3 and 9. So it intersect 3 at this point, and it intersect 9 at this point. This is where it intersect 9. So then, if I go to this point, this is point 8, and this is point 10. And don't forget that 8 and 4 and 8, they are together, and 2 and 10, they are together. So if I draw a horizontal line from this point here, I draw a horizontal line from this point like this. Okay, so I go and look for where it intersects. It intersects 2. So intersect 2 at this point. Okay, I will also look for where it intersects 4. This is the point that it intersects 4 at this point here. Then I will go and look for where it intersects 8. So which is intersect 8 at this point here. Then I will look for where it intersects 10, which is what? Which is this point. Okay, so next, A and B. So here we have what? We have A. This is the point. If I draw a horizontal line from here, so we have A and we have B at this point. So this is where we have A, this is where we have B. They're on the same horizontal line. So if I draw a horizontal line from here like this, so it goes like this. So I look for where it intersect A. So intersect this A at this point here. Okay, then intersect B at this point. Okay, so next is it intersects A at this point. So this is the point, and it intersects B at this point here. So we take note of it. So next, so we also have what? We have this point and this point here, which is for what? 4, 8, and 2, 10. So if I draw a horizontal line from here, so it goes like this. So I go and look for where this line intersects 2. So intersect 2 at this point. Okay, it intersects 4 at this point here. Then it intersects 8 at this point. Okay, and intersect 10 at this point here. So next, so I have what? I have this to be 3 and 9. So I will draw a horizontal line from this point here. So and it goes like this. So I look for where it intersects 3. So this is where we have 3 here. Then here we have what? We have 9 here. Alright, so what I need to do is to join the points together. The point together. So let's look at it. So I think I should be able to join these 3 together like this. Okay. Alright, so I've been able to join those 3 together. Then like this. So I'll also join this together, and can join these 3 together like this. Alright, so I can join these 3 points together. Alright, so I have that. Alright, so I have this, these 3 being joined together. So next, so I'm going to join these together, and then so I join these 3 together like this. Okay, so we join these 3, so we join them together, and then these 3 can join them together like this. I think this is what I've done, I ought to have done here, but still okay. So the next, so we are just to make this line, just need to make this line a thick line like this, and then so make this line a thick line, and then we make this line a thick line, and also this line, so make it a thick line. So this is the surface development of this truncated cylinders. As simple as I've done it here, all you need to do is to practice. When you practice, you become a master at it. Thank you, and God bless you.